Hey, everybody. Welcome to My Socially Speaking. I'm Stacy, aka Sunny Day, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Last time that we met, I admit I was a little bit, how would you say, wordy. I had taken a couple of tips from some of the professionals in the field, and they told me to speak for a lengthy amount of time. I tried it, and I'm not sure. Me, it was okay for, but not too sure if it was good for you. So I do apologize for that, and definitely moving forward, I'm going to definitely be mindful about the length of time that we share together. To be quite frank with you, I could talk for hours about social issues, but I'm just not sure if you're ready to do that in just one sitting. So I do apologize if anyone felt that I was talking for an extensive amount of time. However, societal issues and conversating is definitely one of my faves, top tens. So anyhow, today I would like to discuss with you the matter of stress. And I would like to offer some helpful hints on how to de-stress. I mean, I see it in people in their driving every day. I see the moodiness, different places I go, different environments. I see the bitterness. I see that people are disgruntled because of stress-inducing factors in their lives. So, specifically, I'm not going to address what it is exactly that's causing you the stress. I'll do that in another episode. But today, I would like to offer some helpful hints and some helpful ideas that will help you to hopefully lead you to becoming and feeling less stressed, because that's the goal, right? Okay. First of all, slow down. Yeah. Pump the brakes, back it up. Yeah. Slow down. And you can. And I'm not minimizing all of your responsibilities. I'm not minimizing the significance of everything that you need to do, because hopefully, prayerfully, everything that you're involved with is very important. But you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down for yourself and your mental wellness. All this rushing, and half the time, to be honest with you, a lot of people are rushing nowhere. But that's not you, that's them. Those that are rushing somewhere, just try to pace yourself. Try to do things a few moments earlier, if at all possible. Just try. Put forth that effort, because as you slow down, you're going to start to relax. So all the rushing and all the hurried and all the pushing and shoving, wherever you live, slow down. Even if you live in a small city, because I see people rushing around in big cities and even in small cities. So just slow it down some. Slow down, slow yourself down. Also, if you consume a large amount of caffeine, try to minimize that too. Obviously, everyone knows there's the benefits of the caffeine with the antioxidants, which is great. I love my caffeine. I even eat coffee ice cream. However, I do have to watch the intake, because it does have a certain effect on us. Obviously, that's why one of the attributes to it, we like to feel the hyper from the coffee, and it is a stimulant, but it's just, it can be a stress inducer also if it's consumed way too much. The other hint I would like to offer you is to take a moment to stop and breathe. I'm going to focus on this a little heavily moving forward, but I do want to demonstrate to you really briefly, really quickly, the benefits of 3 deep breaths. Very, very slowly in through the nose. Hold it for not even a half a second. Letting it out through your mouth. And in increments of 3. It is extremely rejuvenating, extremely uplifting. Just observe. That's 1. Two. Honest to God, I feel like a huge weight is lifted off of my shoulders. People minimize so much the benefits of deep breathing, taking time out to breathe. And in that form, we're always, again, rushing and hurrying, and we don't reap the benefits of the activities we're involved in because we're so busy rushing. So I really, really can't stress that much to you enough how beneficial it is for you to take a moment and breathe. That was the improper way to do it. The first 3 breaths, that was the best demonstration. Also, this should be number 1, first and foremost. And many people don't take advantage of it, but it is the best, the number 1, and basically, like, everything else won't work unless you do this, to be quite honest with you, whether you agree or not. And that is to pray. Prayer is the best stress reliever. Actually, that's the answer basically to everything. That's the key to life. So definitely incorporate some prayer into your lifestyle for supreme supernatural benefits. Also, I like to enjoy, when I'm able to afford it, a mini massage. If you've never taken the opportunity to get a mini massage, I'm not talking about the full body, which I love that too. Spa benefits are major de-stressors, but they're extremely pricey. But those mini massages, even if it's when you're getting a mani or even when you're getting a pedi, zone out to those mini massages that automatically come with your manicure or that automatically come with your pedicure. Go in on that 1-2 minute of massage that you get at that nail salon. Go in on it. Take your rings off, roll your sleeves back, and let them get into it and tune out the surrounding of the nail salon and get with that massage. And it's extremely beneficial for those of us that are on the typewriter consistently. And when you get the hand massage, it's very, very rejuvenating for your hands. Look, massaging. Wow, I'm not good at massaging, but this right now feels good on my own hand. I gotta go and get a mini massage if it's affordable. I haven't had one lately because they can be pricey, but also they have those massage chairs. So if you are so inclined, if you're able, those massage chairs at the nail salons where you get the mini, 10 minutes for $10 in some cities or a little bit more. If you can, take advantage of that. If you're one of those people that can appreciate a massage, because I know everybody doesn't like to be touched, and that's fine. But if you are a person and you're cool with that, then that's something you should do. The other thing that I know will tremendously help a person to de-stress is focus on you. Many people focus way too much on others and outside entities that really don't have anything to do with us, things that we are basically super powerless over. So the stress that we endure and endear for some people with keeping our minds on someone else and their trouble is pointless. It's absolutely pointless. And I want you to really think about that and meditate on that when you are focusing on somebody else. Just focus on things that are a part of your life directly, that affect you directly. That's where your focal point needs to be. And I know that might not be just one isolated thing, but whatever, if it's 10, 20 things that are a part of you and that's your business, stay with that because it's a lot of drama when we take our thoughts and take our minds out of our own business. We need to stay focused on our own business. Too many of us, too often, are focusing on other things that we can't even change. We don't have anything to do with it. So, and I see it every day, all the time. Even just someplace simple, like when people are talking. I know, or I'll say, when I'm talking to someone, I notice when I'm speaking to someone, drugstore, online, the bank, or something. If I'm having a little conversation with someone else, I see how people are always, well, I guess it's nosy. Mind your business. And while you looking at me, worrying about what I'm talking about, what I'm saying, I'm sure you got some stuff that you're not even handling of your own that's causing you to become stressed out because you're worried about what I'm over here talking about when I'm talking to somebody else. And I don't even know you add on. So, hocus pocus, keep the focus. Somebody told me that like 25 years ago. So, also, stay optimistic. I know sometimes that that's challenging, but our lives depend on it. Socially speaking, our lives depend on it. So, whether it is, if you got to do it yourself, if you have to get assistance with it, meaning friends, family, or if you got to omit people, if it's reading, if it's listening to music, whatever you have to do to be optimistic, do it. Do it. Whatever you're engaged in, your TV shows, your fun, whatever you do, be optimistic. And of course, I'm not saying all day, every day, because everybody's going to have a day. But most of your days need to be good days. I'm here to tell you. Later for all of that, sad every day, down every day. No. We're turning that around now. Another de-stressor that is wonderful, the benefits you reap, and this is the perfect time to do it, is, the beach. If you like the sun, the beach is extremely therapeutic. Shoot, even the evening time. Have you ever been to the beach when the sun starts to go down? No, I'm not recommending that you're at the beach at night. But the beach as the sun, even though I've been to the beach at night with a bunch of friends. I ain't going by myself. Or even with just one other person. It's going to be crew of us if we're going to the beach at night. And I suggest that for you too. The beach has tons of de-stressing benefits. It's just one of the most relaxing places. When I lived in Brooklyn, I used to go to Manhattan Beach every other day. And I took the advantage of all of these mini mansions that are near Manhattan Beach. I wanted to say the names of the streets, but I couldn't even think of the name of the streets. But it's not too far from Coney Island in New York, Brooklyn. And just the scenery, your visuals are very de-stressing when they're nice visuals that you like. And they're stressful when they're, ugly visuals that you don't like. I mean, we could look at a lot of things that could make us feel stressed out. But the beach is beautiful. And if you like the water, again, and even the sound, and if you don't like to get in, you don't have to get into the water. But I love to get in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's just very relaxing. And try to pick a clean beach. That's important. And try to pick a beach where they're not selling cannabis every time they walk by. Or what is it, the drinks on the beach that they sell? Try to get a beach that's a little bit peaceful because we're talking about de-stressing. That's what we're talking about. So, and try to eat, get your sunscreen on and your bug spray because you don't want a bunch of bugs messing up your situation at the beach. I love the beach. And the next thing I was thinking about as a helpful de-stressor, that you could definitely utilize at the beach or anywhere. Quiet time. Again, many of us are rushing nowhere. And some of us are rushing someplace. But as you do that, find the opportunity to take quiet time. Much, 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 much too often we do not occupy quiet time. And that's when you come to your center. And I mean, like, no sound at all, not even your own sound. Tune into yourself and tune into the good things, the great things, the nice things of the world, because there are some. There's still some. There's still some good things, some great things, some nice things of the world. And when you get with yourself and you get with that quiet time, you'll be able to come in tune with those things. Okay, so try to implement some form of quiet time. And you could do it anywhere. You could do it in your car. You could do it in your bathroom, bathtub. Some people have huge closets. You could do it in the closet, like that lady did in that movie War Room. Her war room turned into a whole room. Whatever that place is for you. It could be the beach. It could be your office at work. Or if you have a bathroom at your job where it's just one toilet, you could go into the bathroom for quiet time and just like start your day all over if you need to, if you're having one of those days, because it is about balance when we're talking about less stress. It's about centering yourself, okay? And the last and final de-stressor I think is very, very impressionable is too many distractions. And the distractions are destructive. I don't know specifically what your distractions are, but I do know a lot of people, because they tell me all the time, every day, people tell me that they're distracted by negative things. And that's stressing you out. It's bringing you down. So you have to analyze what those things are. You analyze and be honest with yourself, because we're not going to get anywhere if you're going to be fake, fronting, and lying to yourself. This is going to be pointless. Be honest, and what's that old saying? To thine own self be true? Yeah. Be honest and be truthful and evaluate and examine some of your distractions. Are they hurtful and harmful and stressful to you? And slowly work on omitting them. That's my recommendation. Or at least altering them to where you are feeling less stress. Change is going to take some effort. Improvement for your life, a healthier life, a happier life, you're going to have to do the work. One thing I know for certain is that you can do it, but you just have to make up your own mind. I noticed that a lot of people, they talk the talk, but they don't want to walk the walk. Not even a little bit. Like they are, I guess, different situations. Some people are just comfortable with the pain, or the pain is familiar. That is, in my opinion, a serious issue. If you're comfortable being hurt or comfortable with pain, and I'm not talking about anything extreme, but just comfortable with being sad and stressed and annoyed and agitated and aggravated. If that's comfortable for you, that's a serious, serious issue. So I do want you to practice some de-stressors, because I want you to feel good, because I know that you can, and I want to see you, I want to see us, I want to see me, I want to see us do better as a part of the human race, period. And one major way that we can do that is to become less stressed. It's something we can do. So I don't want you to think that you can't do it because I got this going on, I got that going on, I got to attend to this, I have to be present for that. Nothing's more important than you. Nothing. I don't care what you say, what you think, what you feel, how you believe it, how you see it. Nothing's more important than you. And if you don't do good and feel good and be well, everything else is going to fall short. And even if it didn't, why do you want all these other things doing better than you? How Tamar Braxton said, you better get your life and take care of yourself. You deserve it. So, until next time, this is Sunny Day. Oh, everybody keeps telling me, don't forget to say like and subscribe. And what's the other one? Thumbs up, the bell, something. Please do it. And I can't wait till I see you again. I promise you that. For real, for real. Thank you. See you soon.